So I have here the ANCEL car battery tester. This thing is awesome to be able to check your battery remotely and not actually have to drive anywhere to get it checked. Just super easy to use. So I do want to thank the company that sent me this. So it comes with a car battery tester as well as the clamps. And then it has a cord to be able to plug it into a computer if you wanted to print anything. And then it also comes with a user manual as well. It walks you through everything and even has pictures on here as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and have my husband show you guys how this works on our car battery here and show you guys how he uses it in a couple different ways. The first thing you want to do is connect the red clamp and the black clamp to the battery, and then you can see it automatically powers on the battery tester, and it comes up with this main screen here. We're just going to do a quick test while the car is off. You just want to put in the AH, which is the battery capacity. It usually shows it on the battery, and this just gives you a quick look at the battery status. You can see it says good battery. It's super easy to read, and it indicates that at the bottom there. It also shows you the health of the battery, the charge, the voltage, things like that. And the next test that we did was in the vehicle. So you can see here, you just push in vehicle and then it prompts you to do a couple different things. You can see it says to check the surface and turn the headlights on. We did that and then went back and put a couple different things in. It kind of prompts you what to put in. And after all of those things were put in, then you push enter again. And we've actually had some problems with parasitic draw with this vehicle and this battery. So when we're testing it, it actually only came up with 39%. So we know something's wrong. It says good, but recharge. And then when you do the battery in the vehicle, there's a couple different tests. So we already did the battery test. Now we're doing the cranking test, which you just need to turn on the engine. And then once the engine turns on, it automatically detects it and then it tests it. You can see it says normal. So we can easily see that that cranking test came back positive and normal. And the last test is the charging test. So this does a little ripple test. You want to make sure that the vehicle's on and you rev it to a certain amount of RPMs for 5 seconds. While you're doing that, you can push enter and then it tests it. This is actually a really great test to test the alternator because you can see it's 14.27. And you can see the first time we measured it, it was only 12.6 for voltage. So if the voltage does not rise, the alternator may be bad. And you can also test the battery out of the vehicle as well. This is really great for RVs, boats, motorcycles. You can use this on cars, so many different things. You can also test the waveforms. This actually shows the voltage in real time. As you're doing things to the car, you can see what's happening to it. So it really gives you a really good look at what's happening to the battery, the alternator, the starter. And you can also review your data as well as print it with that cord that it comes with. Honestly, I'm so impressed with this. My husband said it's really accurate, works really well, and is so nice to have on hand.